Red, also known as Tori D Red, and thank y'all so much for joining me for another video. So y'all, in today's video, what I'm gonna basically be doing is a wash and go. If y'all saw my last video, y'all already know what type of thing I'm doing. I'm doing like a Christmas type of thing, and I'm trying to basically do all I want for Christmas is a train wash and go. So this is the addition to that. If y'all have not seen that video already, I will leave the link down below in the description box. Make sure y'all go look at it. So everything that we're going to talk about in this video is basically going to be everything you need to know to train your wash and go. So we're going to get into the products, how to listen to your hair, how to know what your hair wants, what your hair don't like, choosing a curl pattern that you want for your wash and go, diffusing, drying methods, how to make your hair look a little longer when your hair is a little shorter. Like, we're gonna get into all of that. I promise I got y'all, so just make sure y'all stay tuned.
Damn, BT. No money, how money keep vibing. This shit keep vibing. No bag, brand new deposit. Brand new deposit. Fuck drip, I don't need no stylist. I don't need no stylist. Got a plug, I ain't talking about cycle, no.
This is the wash and go from the video I was telling y'all about. So that was like 5 days ago when I had did that wash and go. I don't want to wash my hair all over again, so I'm gonna do this wash and go off of that wash and go. But this is kind of what it's looking like. Like, I still got a little bit of curls in it, but it's like frizzy and big. So I'm really just about to see what type of wash and go I can get off of this. So I'm gonna just start first by just going in with my water. So y'all, when y'all choosing y'all water, I hear a lot of people say like you're not supposed to use hot water, you're really supposed to use cold water so that way like the moisture can be stuck in. But I don't realize with my hair likes hot water. It's more easy to manage with my hair when I like spray my hair in like warm or hot water. This is the perfect time to like listen to your hair to see what type of stuff your hair like. Because if your hair don't like cold water, you're not gonna get the type of results you want using cold water. So that's a thing to make sure that you pay attention to. So I'm gonna drench my hair and I'm gonna get it soaking wet as if like I just washed my hair. So I'm gonna get it as wet as I can and make sure that y'all putting the water all the way up to your roots and down to your ends so you won't be abandoning no hair. So y'all can see as my hair getting wet, the other products is starting to like come back out. So I'm kind of scared of that a little bit because I don't want my hair to flake and have too much product on it. But I kind of want to load it with product this time because the last time my wash and go was a little more frizzy. So I feel like this time if I add more products, it's going to kind of decrease that frizz. So I ain't really complaining. And I like to split my hair into 2 sections, like after splitting it into the 6 sections. The first product I'm gonna go in with is this Coil Comb Detangler by Cantu. And I'm just gonna, can y'all see that? And I'm just gonna go in with this to really just detangle my hair to make it easier for my hair to be sectioned. Alright, now that I got that combed out, I'm gonna go in with my twist and curl pudding. And I just like this pudding because it like clumps my curls before I actually put the gel on it. So you want to learn how to listen to your hair, and I realized like my hair like to be clumped before like I put like gel or anything on my hair. I say when you're trying to like find your product for you, you could use like a moisturizer or a conditioner and then go in with your gel. But you just basically gotta you try different stuff and figure out what your hair like. And behind that pudding, I am gonna go in with the Eco Style gel. I like the olive oil Eco Style gel. The olive oil gel is always the only gel that like really smooths my hair for me. So I'm gonna keep using the olive oil. And I also like to make sure that I don't abandon my roots. One thing that I struggle with the most is my roots like being puffy while my ends is like curly. So if you can kind of see like now, on this side, how this is like real puffy right here, but this right here got like curl and everything in it. So I feel like what's gonna help me with that is just really focusing on my roots and making sure that I'm putting product on that too and not just the ends of my hair. So now the good part, like this is the main part of the whole wash and go in my opinion. Now that I done got all of my products in my hair, now I want to choose how I want my curl or how I want to actually do the whole wash and go part. So you got different methods of doing your wash and go, and I'm gonna show y'all with this first section the different methods you could use to get like the type of curl you want for your wash and go. So one method that I know is just really just raking your hands through your hair. So that's kind of what I've been doing when I've been like distributing the products. So if you see like how I'm doing this, I could just leave it like this if I wanted to and then move on to the next section. Another method that I know is the praying hands method. So with the praying hand method, what you do is take your hands into a prayer like this, and you just gonna take the hair in between it and slide your hands across the hair. And that's like the praying hands method. I really don't like that because I feel like that, like, I don't know, I feel like it ain't doing nothing but taking the products out my hair. But that's one method if y'all want to try that. So another method that y'all can do is with a brush. So this isn't really like a dimming brush, but most people like to use a dimming brush to make their curls, and what they do is really just take the brush and brush it through their curls like this. And it do, like, when you use a dimming brush, it do give you like good curls, but in my opinion it makes my curls shrink more and it takes products out my hair. So the last method that I know is finger coiling. So this is what I'm gonna do for my hair. I did this with my last wash and go, and I really liked it because it really like defined my curls. But you want to make sure that you focusing on your roots too when you're doing this, because you don't want, so I'm about to show y'all. So you don't want like the finger coil to be down here, and this is the only part that's curly, but then your roots is still a puff like this. So what I'm trying to start focus on doing is starting at the top with my finger coil and then coming from the bottom. I feel like it makes it more defined and it's easier to do, really, to get your hair like smooth and eliminate frizz. So that's the method that I am going with. So now I'm really just about to finish my hair, and then I will come back so y'all can see how I dry and stretch my hair and the whole night process and everything. Oh, am I gonna do the night right there? Probably not. So y'all just sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Oh, I didn't mention this, but another thing I wanted to bring up was your roots. So with my roots and the gel, I kind of like to, after I go in and individually curl it, I like to go in on top of my roots and smooth it like this. And I just feel like that help it lay down extra. Like when you got roots like this, it be hard to kind of make them like stay tamed down. So if you just apply that gel on there and that pressure on there, it'll keep it like laying down. All right, y'all, so I just wanted to come back in and show y'all this part. So the front of my hair is a lot looser than the rest of my hair. So what I have to do is I have to do a little extra with putting a curl in it. But I wrap it around like this. And I have to pull it back down like that. Boom. So you see, it ain't as curly as the rest of it. So sometimes I do take it and I do like this too. Cause the back of my hair is just tighter, and like it's just a lot tighter than the front of my hair, and I just don't know what to do about it. So that's like my little way of trying to get the curls like the rest of the curls, to make it all the same if I can. All right. So y'all, I done finished all of my hair finally, but this is kind of what we got right now. So now what we're about to get into is the drying part of it. So to dry my hair, what I'm gonna do is diffuse my hair. You don't have to diffuse your hair when it comes to the drying part, but it's 12 o'clock in the morning, so I really don't wanna wait on my hair to dry, and I wouldn't recommend you going to sleep with your hair like this, because usually when you go to sleep on wet hair, that's when your hair be freezing when you wake up. That's when it be crunchy, and then your curls really don't come out the way they was before you went to sleep. So how I like to diffuse my hair, I really don't want to manipulate my hair too much while I'm doing the whole diffusing process. So I'm not gonna be digging my hands through it, but what I like to do is take the diffuser and start like at the bottom part of my hair, and I like to go in and lift my hair up and just go in and press the diffuser right here and just hold it. I like to hold it for a little while just so I can make sure it's getting dry. Then I will move on to like the next part. So I want my hair to be like 80 to 100% dry before I move on to the next step. So that's what I'm about to do now. So I like to get my roots first, just because I feel like my roots always tend to rise and poof up. So if I go ahead and just dry my roots first while it's already in this state, I really don't have like the problem with it trying to rise and puff up on me. But after I get done going in and drying my roots, then I just go in with the blow dryer on the ends, and I just do it like this. The same way I was doing it for the roots, it's gonna be the same thing for the ends. I'm gonna sit it on there, hold it for a little while, and then move on. Alright y'all, my hair is completely diffused. It is, I would say, 100% dry right now. A few of my ends is a little wet, but as long as my roots is all dry, that's really my main focus. But now I'm gonna just go in and stretch my hair. So when stretching your hair, you got different options. So I don't know if you've seen the pineapple method, the banding method, and you can go in and stretch your hair with a blow dryer. So I'm gonna do mine with the blow dryer. So what I like to do is just apply this head onto the blow dryer. You don't have to use this head when stretching your hair, but I like to do it just because it gets directly to the hair. But if you don't got it, don't worry about it. So I keep my blow dryer on medium heat, and I make sure that I'm only drying at the roots of my hair. I do not touch my ends at all when I'm stretching my hair, because I want my ends to remain curly. I just want like length, so I'm only going in to stretch my roots. So another thing, when y'all is doing the stretching part, that's when you kind of want to go in and make your shape, like whatever shape that you want for your hair. So if you want like a round puff, or if you want like short like bangs, or short in the front, long in the back, you really need to go ahead and make that shape with the blow dryer. So y'all will see me The shape that I'm trying to do is I want my hair to be shorter in the front, longer in the back to kind of give me that high-low type of look. Y'all about to see me make that style now, so you can kind of get an idea of how to make your style if you're trying to do it on yourself. So y'all, this is my final results. I really have nothing else left to do to it. I really like how my wash and go came out this time. I really wouldn't change nothing. Like, I really love how this wash and go came out. And I also think I was looking for my hair to just be like this, but I really just gotta realize that my hair don't work like that. I got a lot of hair, it's thick and it's coily, so it's gonna be like this. And this is real maintained to me, like how it has no frizz at all. Like, if I go, I might insert a clip from like the last video, but I had so much frizz, like you can see it, and I can actually like look at this and tell that this is a better wash and go. I really like the results of this wash and go. I would have never expected for me to get a wash and go like this, because I always felt like I really wasn't a wash and go type of girl. But see what happens when you try stuff. So that's it. If y'all like this video, give me a thumbs up and leave me some comments down below if y'all got anything to say or any type of suggestions or anything for me. I hope y'all really liked it. And again, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit my subscribe button, and I will see y'all in my next video.